The search for criminal suspects leads to a multi-county manhunt to find the people responsible for robberies, shootings, and even a homicide. Good evening, I'm Dan Ashley.
And I'm Kristen Z in for Amadeus. Heavily armed SWAT officers went door to door in Vallejo today looking for their suspects. During a pair of North Bay home invasion robberies, one man was killed. Another was shot and wounded. As ABC 7 News anchor Eric Thomas explains, 3 suspects were caught, but 2 others are still on the loose, and they are considered armed and dangerous.
The crime spree began before 5 this morning when invaders forced their way into a home on Fulton Road and shot and wounded one man. Less than 2 hours later, they struck again.
At about 6:45 in the morning, there was another home invasion robbery in a different part of town where people were tied up and a man was shot and killed.
The shooters left before police arrived, but a detective picked up their trail in Vallejo later in the morning and tried to pull over the Chevy minivan. A chase ended with the suspects crashing into another car near Redwood and Couch Streets.
5 people fled from the van. We took 3 into custody.
One of them was wrestled to the ground behind this woman's floral shop.
It happened right down here.
While she was inside.
Your back door was open.
My back door was open.
Somebody could have come in?
They could have come in. He was heading towards the back door, so.
Doesn't that scare you?
It does, because I keep my back door open.
2 of the suspects, a man and woman, ran into this subdivision off Redwood Street. A perimeter was set up and heavily armed SWAT officers, accompanied by canines, scoured the area. SWAT teams from 2 different police agencies went door to door in a 3 square block area back here, but they couldn't locate the suspects. So police called off their active search just after 2 this afternoon, but there are other leads to work, like tracing the firearms recovered with the van. Detectives are also looking into one potential motive for the original home invasions.
We do know that one of the homes did have some evidence of marijuana growing, it's going to take a little more time to investigate what happened.
In the meantime, the 2 suspects who are still on the loose are to be considered armed and dangerous, and anyone with information is asked to contact their local police. Eric Thomas, ABC 7 News.